Ever since the first day that we started to teach eyelash extension classes, the first two questions are, how long does it last, how much does it cost, or how much can I charge? The third question is always, is it one-to-one? And it always has been so far one-to-one. And to be honest, we're still kind of working on people getting that whole one-to-one concept, because as I'm sure you know, if it's not one-to-one, sometimes mistakes can happen and damage can be caused. So I'm thrilled that there are enough people out there now that have mastered the one-to-one concept, and they've become skilled enough that they can rise to the next level and actually start properly applying more than one fiber to one eyelash hair. Can it be done wrong? Of course. Can any sort of lash extension treatment be done wrong? Of course. There are always many, many things that can go wrong, but I'm very, very pleased to see how skilled all of the lash artists around the world have become, and that they've been able to, so many of them have been able to rise to the level that allowed them to be able to do something that is technically much more difficult than just one-to-one. As a person who teaches and as a person who supplies products, of course I always worry, but I'm also very, very excited and very proud that we do have enough people out there that have become so skilled and so talented at just doing one-to-one that they can now do more than one fiber, because that was pretty much question number 3 from the get-go at the beginning of this whole lash extension movement, I guess, was, can I put more than one on? Because when it comes to lashes, we're all greedy. We all want more. So that was a very, very common question. And for years and years and years, I've said, no, please don't put more than one on. Let's just start with one, and we'll go from there. So as far as volume goes, NovaLash sort of wants to try to make sure that we have paid attention to all the many details that are necessary when you're writing a training manual and teaching a class. We want to sort of put our own stamp of approval for as much extra safety, as much extra caution that we can provide to people. We will be cautioning that this is it's not for everyone. It's not the time yet for everyone to just jump into volume lashing or 3D lashing. It's something for the artists out there who are more experienced and who've been doing it one-to-one for a while, more skilled. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that everybody wants to start doing volume, or they want to do lashes off the bat the moment they're out the door from the training class. And unfortunately, to do anything well, it takes practice. I mean, lashes are most certainly one of the most difficult procedures, I think, in the entire beauty industry. I always tell people it's like microsurgery. I know a lot of surgeons, and I know a lot of surgeons who can't do this. I know some who can, but it is literally like attaching capillaries, which is not an easy thing to do. So we're working on it. We want to try to make sure that it's as safe as it can possibly be, and that everybody has all the tools and all the knowledge that they need in order to be able to do it as safely as possible.